In the house.
MP in the house.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. Then there's Edwards. And it's the prodigy in at small forward.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Brunson after the made shot from the prodigy. Brunson, right side. Jokic grabs the miss. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Here's Durant. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brunson. Fires the three. And another miss by the East. Curry with it. Brunson picks him up. Tries again. And that one's good. Durant.
KD, extremely effective on the offensive glass. Not afraid to get his hands dirty.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. Nice D from the prodigy. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Young. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
When you look at the length of Antetokounmpo, it really makes it hard for defenders. As a matter of fact, most of the time, they have no chance to deal with it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Curry. Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Jokic, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brunson the pass to Cunningham. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham trying to break free. And the layup's good off the glass.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Brunson against Curry. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. The kick out to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. The West leading by 5. For 3, Edwards. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And here is the East now. To the inside. Here's Tatum. He's off on that one.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. The three-pointer is right on target.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's the prodigy. 7 points in the game. And the West hitting. Again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brunson against Curry. Sweet move. Got a piece of it. Hit it back. The three from Tatum. And another three from the East.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Pass to the Prodigy. And here's Jokic. Still without a basket. That shot off the mark. Towns with the defensive effort. Curry against Brunson. For three. Brunson with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 6.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good. Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. LeBron is checked in for the West. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Curry. And another miss by the East.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The Prodigy, no good. The East trail by 11. Cunningham dishes it to Brown. Towns a screen on Edwards. Brown against Edwards. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. And another miss by the East.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's the Prodigy. Good, and the assist goes to James. That's 12 points for the Prodigy.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Prodigy's gone tonight, 5 of 8 shooting from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's James. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Lays it up off the glass. And the West leads by 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. Cunningham outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic just got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. LeBron kicks to Jokic. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 12. Back to Jokic. Here's the Prodigy. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. They've got the prodigy, Anthony Edwards, out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. The shot off that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
So it's the West now. After Jaylen Brown's miss, a prodigy's shot is good.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Banchero outside. Pass to Tatum.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's the prodigy, Jason Tatum, picking up that last basket. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Banchero, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the prodigy, again the West All-Stars.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assist.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And then Brown with the dunk.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
On the wing, James.
My goodness.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Banchero. Banchero with the screen. Tatum no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For 3, Mitchell. A prodigy with the rebound. The West leading by 18. Lets it fly from 18. That one doesn't go. Here are the East All-Stars. And finish off by Brown.
Yeah. Athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to the prodigy. Down low. Wembanyama, no good. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
That is all-star basketball at its best. The alley-oop run to perfection.
The East trail by 18. Mitchell outside. Brown kicks to Tatum with the shot. No good. Shot missing. LeBron against Tatum. LeBron passes to the prodigy. Wembanyama, right side. Some nice passing here by the West. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Tatum setting the pick for Mitchell. And another miss by the East. The West leading by 18. Over in the corner, Edwards. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Tatum finds Mitchell. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Mitchell. That 3 off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Giannis, he's checked in for the East. Kate Cunningham comes in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Williams comes in for James. And Curry subbed in for Edwards. Now Cunningham. He has yet to score. A nice shot by Brown.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
The West leading by 21. Out to the wing and taken away by Brown. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And the basket is good.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Jokic. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. On the wing, Johnson. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. The shot misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The West leading by 21. Here's Williams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Now the East All-Stars with it. Cunningham passes to Mitchell. Pass to Giannis. Johnson with a screen on Jokic. Here's Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars pull it in. To the paint. Here's Williams. It's Cunningham with the rebound. And here are the East All-Stars now. Antetokounmpo with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. And another miss by the East.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Jokic finds Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Jokic. Pass to the prodigy. For the 3. No good that time.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Cunningham's got his first 2 points.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And that's 21 points for the Prodigy.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 12.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
On the wing, Williams. Jokic sets the screen for Williams. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Pass to Curry. 3-pointer. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, here's the Prodigy. It's hauled in by the East. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Tatum with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Connects from 3-point range. Tatum's got 10 points now. Just in this quarter.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jokic sets the screen for Williams over Johnson. And it's off the back rim, no good. The East trail by 20. Giannis kicks to Cunningham. Back to Giannis. Johnson sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Cunningham. And another 3 from the East.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
Pass to the Prodigy. Launches a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. The Prodigy's got 24.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so it's the West All-Stars controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second half even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Cunningham is out there with Jalen Brunson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Here is Durant. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Jokic, defended by Towns. Basket good. And the West leads by 20.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The prodigy's shot is good.
And the All-Star MVP award, always such a prestigious honor. And it's becoming clear who that honor is going to be bestowed upon this year.
And with the game he's having, it's hard to envision anybody else winning it.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from the prodigy. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. The West leading by 22. Curry finds KD. Here's the prodigy. From the line. It's all in by the East All-Stars. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brunson outside. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Curry with it. He has 5. Here's the prodigy. The 17-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The prodigy's got 28.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
The 3 from Tatum. And it's Curry with the rebound.
You can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Brunson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
KD dishes to Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 7.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Jokic. Good. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Curry against Brunson. Looking to get it going. Got a hand on it. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Tatum. For three, Durant drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Tatum with a screen on Curry. Up top, Tatum. Jacks up a 3. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the West All-Stars have possession. Here's the prodigy, guarded by Tatum. Here's the prodigy, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Giannis. Count it from 12. 7 points for Giannis.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Here's the prodigy, and he has 28 points for the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got rebound number 13 with that last one. 20 feet out. And that's collected by Brunson. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball from 12 feet out. Tatum no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Curry. Again, the West All-Stars. Now, here's Cunningham. He has 5. Outside, Towns. Back to Cunningham. And another miss by the East. Cunningham's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Inside, here's KD. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside, Tatum takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's the prodigy. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards against Cunningham. Here's Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. The prodigy's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. James checked in for the prodigy. East with some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Towns. Banchero comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Mitchell in for Cade Cunningham. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. The prodigy comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. Tatum from 3.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
20 seconds left in the third. Pass to the prodigy. And so it's the West All-Stars in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got LeBron James, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's the prodigy at the small forward position. Yep, that one goes.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game, so good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And it's Banchero missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's the prodigy. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. The prodigy passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the prodigy. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Brown deciding where to go with it. Lets a floater go.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Mitchell outside. Cunningham sets a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Tatum. It's rebounded by the West. LeBron outside. Some nice passing here by the West. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Brown. Here's the prodigy. Off target from three-point range.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Brown, good.
And two teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
Here's the prodigy following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Here's Booker. Again, the West All-Stars.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Now, here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to the prodigy. And taken away by Brown. Now Mitchell. And here's Tatum for three. The prodigy with the rebound. The prodigy's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jokic with it. He's covered by Banchero. Jokic inside. Banchero's there. Shot clock at 3. The prodigy, no good. The East trail by 12. Brown with it. Now guarded by the prodigy. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, oh yes he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Banchero. Antetokounmpo comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cunningham. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for James. Edwards has come in for Devin Booker. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The West leading by 15. Pass to Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 17. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's the prodigy, defended by Towns. The West again cannot hit.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And here's Brunson outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. The West leading by 14. Here's the prodigy. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. The prodigy's got 32 points in the game. Runs in the pass to Tatum. Outside, out of the Antetokounmpo. Pass to Brunson. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The 3 from Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Mitchell wide open. No good from outside. The West leading by 16. Here's the prodigy. And Curry has it in the corner. That one goes. Count it.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Now Brunson. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. 13 feet away. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's the prodigy. Again, the West All-Stars.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
Now here's Brunson. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic has checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Brunson scanning the floor. Giannis kicks to Brunson.
Who's watching him?
Cunningham outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's the prodigy. Shot from the wing, and he connects with the jumper. The prodigy's got 12 points in just the second half.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Here's Brunson. Basket counts.
Going on the attack, work. his way into a nice shot.
The West leading by 18. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Towns. Brunson with it. Towns the screen. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic finds Edwards. Here's the prodigy. Again, the West All-Stars.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And it's Brunson missing. Here's West now. Edwards passes to the prodigy. Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. I think because the league is generally younger, that the talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Tatum gets the bucket.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's the prodigy. It's stolen by Cunningham. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 16-point lead. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here are the East All-Stars. Here's the prodigy. 2 points. That one goes. The prodigy's got 40 points. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson outside. Shoots over Curry. The prodigy with the rebound.